Well, if you are of a certain age, here's a sound you'll probably recognize right off the bat. Of course, that is the sound of an old-fashioned pinball machine, and that game is making a big comeback with the creation of the Kamloops Pinball League. Players meet once a week, and our TRU intern, Eagle Anderson, went by to check it out.
Very much just a positive energy. You know, everybody kind of comes back for the same reasons. It's either because they love pinball so bad that they really want to play pinball, or they like coming out and enjoying Alchemy Brewing and having a beer and socializing. It's really good. I'm Nick Beddington. I'm the president of the Kamloops Pinball League. So this is our second year. The Pinball League started beginning of last year. So we've been rolling it forward. We took the summer off, and now we're getting into our second year. We get together once a week in seasons and play tournaments and just have fun nights playing pinball.
And what kind of inspired the league? Like, are you a pinball enthusiast? Where did this idea come from?
I started about 5 years ago playing pinball, maybe 6 now, and then wound up buying a machine, kind of getting into it that way. And then my friend Trent brought a machine in, and we just became friends because he had pinball machines, and it kind of grew from there. And now we have a collective of 4 local people who each have brought their tables in, and without them, we don't really have a pinball league, so we're very thankful to have the support of the community.
Trent Kennedy, and I'm the vice president of the Kamloops Pinball League.
Why'd you get involved in helping host this league, Trent?
There wasn't very much pinball, and I got into pinball pretty hard over COVID, and I wanted to put some machines in Alchemy, so I put the first machines in. It's more of a pinball collective, so different members of the club contribute to the community by allowing people of the community to use the pinball machines. I put all the machines in here originally. They were out of my personal collection because, like I said, there's only a few pinball machines in Kamloops to start, and slowly members of the league, as it grew, decided to purchase machines and put them in to the bar so that I didn't have to have all of my machines in here.
Lowell Frets, mostly I supply several of the pinball machines that we're playing tonight. 35, 40 years ago, I bought my first pinball machine used, and it's kind of grown ever since then. I have a few pinball machines at home, approaching 30 or something like that, but a few of them are here tonight, so just spread them around and trying to spread the love of pinball.
What is it about pinball that you like so much? You have 30 machines, you must be a huge fan of the game. What about it do you like?
It's just always changing. Every machine's different. Everything's got different rules, and it's just the challenge. The league has been a lot of fun. Just brings a lot of camaraderie with a bunch of buddies that get together every week or a couple times a week or more. Some of us. So it's just good fun. It's definitely a resurgence. In the 80s, it was very popular. Lots of arcades. I grew up in arcades or laundromats or anywhere there was a pinball machine, I'd be in there. And now, I mean, it's just, it kind of died through the 90s a little bit, slowed right down, manufacturers folded. Several new manufacturers come out the last 5-6 years and new machines, and the technology is just amazing now. You got to get into different modes and levels, and it's a little bit beyond me on some of these things because they're just so, I'm not that techie, but they're if you know the rules, you can do really well. And I have machines that I don't do so well on, but putting on an older machine, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. I can rack it up pretty good.
My name's Daniel Deladoni. I'm the league treasurer. Came from Calgary like 2 years ago, and I met a bunch of friends this way. I came here, and yeah, it was maybe the 4th night I saw an ad on Facebook for this, and then I showed up, and I made great friends with Trent and Nick, and yeah, it's just been awesome ever since, man. The thing that I love about pinball the most is it just builds a community. I mean, like half the time you're playing, but the other half you're just bullshitting with other people and drinking beers, and yeah, it's just a great way to get outside and do some stuff and meet some more people, and man, it's just the most addicting game ever. It's like a video game that you can like interact with, but yeah, I love it.
If someone wanted to come out and join the league? How do they go about that? Where do they go? Who do they talk to?
So if you go on Facebook, Kamloops Pinball League, just follow us on Facebook, and we'll be putting out ads for league events and kind of just explaining what we're doing throughout the season. So we're actually just starting now. It'll be the first week of October that the league starts every Thursday night. Alchemy Brewing has 2 beer and a pizza deal. So it's a really great night to come out and enjoy some pinball and some good friends.
And those were some of the players in the Kamloops Pinball League. As mentioned, you can find more information on the league's Facebook page. And thank you to our TRU intern, Eagle Anderson, for that story. And now, here's a little bit from The Who.